What is up, you guys? My name is Dennis Garcia and thank you so much for joining me for this week's video. Now I know that last week I told you guys that for this week's video I would be uploading a vlog, but guys, as I was sitting down and editing the footage of the vlog that I was supposed to upload, I realized how fucking boring and uninteresting my life really is. It was a good 12 minutes for just Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and it was just literally me in the car talking, or me in the room talking to you guys like this about just random shit. And so I figured instead of a vlog for today's video, I would talk to you guys about something that I actually want to talk to you guys about. So last night I was on Tinder and Bumble, as I frequently am, swiping right and left on all sorts of different types of people, trying to find a boyfriend because your boy is 27 years old and I'm tired of being single. I am ready to settle down, I'm ready to find my husband, I'm ready to have kids, I'm ready to be a housewife. And so I was on Tinder and I matched on a profile that I thought, okay, this guy is cute, there could definitely be something there. We start a conversation, we end up having like a really good thing going on. We're clicking, the conversation's flowing easily. There are times when you talk to people on Tinder or on these online dating sites where like they're really cute and like their profile says like something really smart and something cute and you're like, oh, they could be awesome. And then you talk to them and it's just like a dead flat line of like and there's like nothing there. There's no spark. The other person doesn't want to keep the conversation going. You don't want to keep the conversation going. There's really no effort put in. And so you kind of just both just stop talking to each other and then you swipe on to the next person. This guy was different. He actually like conversated with me. There was like paragraph lengths of conversations that we were having. And I was like, wow, this could be something cool. Whether it turns into a friendship or a relationship, I would like to see where it goes. And so we get to the topic of like, oh, what are you gonna do today? What's the plan for your day? Do you have anything interesting going on? And then he tells me, oh yeah, I am on my way to my lover's house to get some cuddles and kisses. And my brain just kind of froze and I was like, hold up, lover's house, Bumble, Tinder, online dating. Why are you on here? And so I asked him, I was like, wait a minute, so if you already have a lover, why are you on these online dating sites? And he proceeds to tell me, well, me and my lover are in an open relationship and we could always use more lovers. And I just kind of fell flat on the floor and pretty much died. I was like, oh, my heart hurts. I'm having a heart attack. I'm gonna die. Cause like in pictures, you see somebody and you think that they're perfection. Obviously, you don't really know who they are as a person. You don't really know who they really are. But in pictures and in paragraphs of bios and all this other shit, you have this image in your mind of how you think somebody is gonna be. And then they turn around and they're like this completely different person that you did not expect them to be into that sort of thing. Now, this is just my opinion. This is me as Dennis Garcia, 27-year-old gay guy from Phoenix. This does not reflect the ideas of every other person out there, gay or straight. At this point in my life, I think that I am ready for the real thing, ready for the commitment, ready for the hard work and the effort putting of a relationship. I've been through it. I'm 27. I've done everything from like open relationships, threesomes. I've ventured out sexually. And if you guys want me to talk about that, I would definitely be open about that. If you guys want to hear about my sexual experiences and all my threesomes and my everything that I've done over the last 7 years of my life, give this video a thumbs up and I will be sure to make a video about that sometime down the line. I love having sex. I love having sex. Sex, it's one of those things that is like, it's beautiful. It's intimate. It bonds you closer with the person, unless you're just looking for a one-night stand or a polyamorous relationship. There's a lot of jealousy that can ensue. There's a lot of feelings that will not be reciprocated. And I've left a lot of hookups and a lot of open relationships feeling empty and feeling worse than I did before I joined them, because you leave a piece of you whenever you have sex with a person. You leave a little bit of your soul with them. And if that intimacy is not being reciprocated, and if people are just kind of making you feel like you're just a fuck, you end up leaving that fuck feeling like shit. And I don't want to feel that anymore. I don't want to feel empty anymore. I don't really like having hookups anymore. I don't really like to have like friends with benefits anymore, because it leaves you feeling empty and it leaves you feeling like shit and it leaves you feeling like trash. And I'm ready to have sex with that one person where I can feel close to and bond with and feel intimate with and laugh with and have sex and then go get a fucking ice cream or go eat something or take a walk at the park. Like, I'm ready for all that. I'm ready for commitment and to just make it work with that one person. And I don't know, it feels like a lot of these people, 90% of the people that I've talked to on Tinder and Bumble all want one thing. They either want to fuck you and have no commitment, they want to be with you, but they also want to be with a lot of other people, which essentially is the same as number one, but this time at least you have the official title of being called like a boyfriend, but still having like 10 other people that you call your boyfriends, and then having to find time to be with your boyfriend because he's out with his other 9 boyfriends, and it's just like, it's just not worth it. For me, it's just not worthy. I know what I am worth. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I bring to a relationship. And these types of situations are just not the situations that I am interested in at my age. God, I sound like a fucking dinosaur. I'm only 27. Like, I am open sexually. Like, I will try anything once. I am up to, like, do it. But I want to do it with that one person for the rest of my life. And I know that scares some people, and I don't know why. For like millennials and people that are my age in their 20s, why are they so afraid of commitment? Like, I feel like Tinder and all of these apps and the whole technology world that we're in now, where you get everything in an instant. You can get a car to pick you up within like 5 to 10 fucking minutes. You can get food delivered to you instantly. You can get products and things from Amazon or like Walmart or Target straight to your door instantly. I feel like millennials have gotten so used to and accustomed to receiving everything instantly that they don't really want to work for that relationship. They're like, oh, if I can fuck somebody and just nut and come and get my rocks off instantly, then why the fuck do I want to be in a relationship when I can just go on Tinder, fuck somebody, and then the next week find somebody else who I want to fuck and just have my fucking cake and eat it too? Millennials, that's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to end up with an STD. You're going to end up alone and feeling empty. Yeah, it's fun. It can be fun. But after a while, it gets old. But I feel like, I don't know, we all have to make these mistakes. We all have to do this to ourselves in order to find out what we really want. So I can definitely see where a lot of these kids, 21 and 22, who don't really want to be committed right now, want to be in open relationships and want to just bang everybody they see. I was the same, so I can definitely see that. But I don't know. I'm just at that point in my life where like I'm just ready for a relationship and I'm ready to be committed. And I feel like there's almost something wrong with me for wanting to be in a relationship with one person. And I'm like, where am I supposed to find somebody that feels the same way? And you can tell me, you can go to like the bars or the clubs, or just like if you see somebody, just go up to them and talk to them. But it's the same situation. It's the same thing as like me going online and checking out your profile and seeing pictures of you and seeing a little paragraph of you and assuming this image in my head of what I think you're gonna be. Same situation if I go to like a coffee shop and I'm like, hey, this person's cute. I'm like looking at them for their physical features and I'm kind of checking them out by their personality and the way that they carry themselves, but they could be a totally different person than what you're imagining in your head. So I feel like this whole like, oh, well, get off of Tinder, get off of Bumble and actually go outside and meet real people. Those real people are on Tinder and they're on Bumble and they're also doing it outside. So it's like no matter where you go, no matter what you do or how you go about meeting people, the chances that you're gonna meet the same shitty people outside are the same chances that you're gonna do it while you're on Tinder. That's it for today's video. It was just a little rant that I wanted to talk to you guys about, something that I wanted to get off my chest, because I don't know, 2 years being single tends to fuck with you, and you think that you're never gonna find somebody, and when you think you find somebody, they end up being somebody that you didn't think they were. And it's a lot of risk taking and a lot of chance taking and a lot of possible broken hearts, and I just don't know if my heart can take another beating. I don't know if my broken heart can take another beating. But aside from that, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down in the comment section below letting me know. Do you guys want me to talk about any of my sexual experiences? Do you guys want me to talk about more rant type stuff? Anything that you guys want me to talk about, anything that you guys want to hear, leave it down in the comment section below. Let me know. Aside from that, I do have all of my social media accounts: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'll leave all the links down in the description box below so that you guys can follow me. And aside from that, I will see you guys on the next one. I hope that you guys are having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life. And I will see you guys on the next one, even though I just said that. Bye.